From the mountainous Abruzzi region of central Italy comes the inspiration for a hearty beef and pork pasta sauce called Classico d'Abruzzi. And because in Italy pasta sauces differ from region to region, from Naples there's a robust tomato and basil Classico di Napoli. And from Sicily, a zesty ripe olive and mushroom Classico di Sicilia. The regional tastes of Italy brought to America. Classico, authentic regional pasta sauces.
For years, we've been telling you how big Emporium-Capwell's big sale is. This year, you're hearing it from our customers.
It's huge. It's enormous. It's mammoth.
It's called Big Sale because starting tomorrow, you'll find the biggest selection at big savings throughout the store. Fashions for the family, even electronics, and things for your home. Shop 8 big days store-wide starting tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Gargantuan!
Don't miss it. Emporium-Capwell's Big Sale.
It's big.
Starts getting good. Harrah's Lake Tahoe, America's highest-rated resort casino.
Shopping for fresh quality products? Then shop Safeway for fresh whole Holly Farms fryers, just 45 cents a pound. Served with fresh large artichokes. Simply delicious 5 for only $1. And your favorite Coke drinks are just $2.99 a 12-ounce can 12-pack in most stores. Now, Safeway celebrates Marine World Africa USA's 20th anniversary with discount tickets. Save $3 on adult, senior, and children's admission tickets, available only at Safeway.
Jefferson Airplane, The Grateful Dead, Santana, the man behind San Francisco's music scene of the 60s and the music scene of today, Bill Graham. On our next Evening Magazine, a fascinating look at this rock and roll legend. Then, Friday the 15th, Tax Day. Find out how the IRS figures out if your return looks fishy on Evening Magazine, Friday at 7:30 on Channel 5.
This is my world, I share, always with me, out there.
Such a gentle way about you,
all around the world.
Wouldn't go away without you, my Singapore girl.
It's hard to believe that some people in California buy a new truck this month without even looking at the only really new full-size truck of the decade. Now, this 88 Chevy is changing the minds of thousands of former Ford truck owners. But if it hasn't changed yours yet, we'd like to show you 107 ways Chevy beats Ford. Like more towing power, roomier cab, and a whole lot more. Fact is, the more you know about this Chevy, more likely you'll be driving one.
Get $500 cash back on a new Chevy truck this week at any Northern or Central California Chevy dealer.
People love fresh and creamy ice cream, and it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. The real deal is making sure folks get it that way. In our case, that means having our own guys driving our own trucks, so it gets to the stores fresh, like your milk and eggs do. People tell us we're crazy, but that's the way we do it. People also tell us our ice cream is really fresh and creamy.
Sitmar Cruises.
Dreams come true, it's quite incredible. Vacations here are unforgettable. And you think I'm unforgettable too.
Sitmar Cruises. Everything you dreamed a vacation could be.
Unforgettable.
Well, come on. You're the last one today. All right, what have you done?
I made a pizza.
Using cheap ingredients.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Skimping on the toppings.
Father, I would never.
Then what are you here for?
I'm from the RoundTable Pizza next door. Somebody ordered.
RoundTable, one of the last honest pizzas.
The most advanced automotive plant in North America, maybe even in the world. The home of the sophisticated new sedan of world-class quality Eagle Premier. And right now, your California Jeep Eagle dealers can offer you this technologically advanced marvel for as little as $12,474. An amazing price for all it offers. Standard luxuries like fully independent suspension, power steering, and brakes, and much more. And if you buy right now, you'll qualify for a $750 spring bonus. Eagle Premier, world-class quality, smooth handling, roomy comfort, and $750 bonus. Only at your California Jeep Eagle dealer, where you can expect the best from the best.
The first annual Children's Arts Show by the Embarcadero YMCA Child Development Center will take place Sunday 2 to 5 at 158 11th Street, San Francisco.
For 2 years, an American girl named Julie Anderson lived next door. I like Julie because she is very pretty. I thought Julie liked me because I live next door. Well, since the Anderson moved back to New York, Julie has called me 4 times. I'm not next door now, and she still likes to talk with me. Amazing.
Only AT&T keeps you this close anywhere in the world. AT&T International Long Distance.
It's an outrage. A multi-billion-dollar bank exploiting its own depositors.
Controller Gray Davis on the Bank of America ripoff.
Bank of America illegally took over $25 million from its own depositors. The Comptroller's office proved it. Now a judge has ordered Bank of America to give the money back.
If you or a family member had an inactive account with Bank of America prior to July 1982, you may be owed money.
Call my office at 1-800-877-7777.
The new Volkswagen Fox is a lot of car for the money. For instance, a powerful 1.8-liter fuel-injected engine is standard. So are power front disc brakes, rack and pinion steering, and four-wheel independent suspension. Now, we could have done what some did. Cut the standard features and offered less car for less money. But we'd never pull a stunt like that. That isn't the Volkswagen way. 1988 Fox, only $62.90.
Hi, we've been washing some grass stains to prove a point. Now, let's see the results. Gee, could be brighter. And over here? Ah, yes, the deep, rich green we look for in the stain. The secret? Ultra Green Lawn Food from Lilly Miller. Dramatic proof these stains are greener. Ultra Green Lawn Food for greener greens on even the toughest lawns. You know, Lilly Miller has everything else your lawn and garden needs. Almost.
Music legend Bill Graham, Friday at 7:30.
I tell you, he's gotten goofy. I like your dad. Dad? He thinks he's my brother. Last night we were shooting hoops at 10 o'clock. So? Marty, this is the same man who never lifted his nose out of a newspaper. Now we listen to Z-Rock on the radio. Whose is this?
The right vitamin nutrition in a balanced diet helps people get more out of life. Some are finding Kellogg's Product 19, 100% of 12 vitamins and minerals.
I just wish he'd act his age, like your dad.
Feel like 19 again.
Before I fell off my 10-speed and ended up in the hospital, I never gave much thought to pain relievers. The hospital gave me Tylenol. It stopped the pain without irritating my stomach, like aspirin can, and it really made me think. Ever since that day, I've been a lot more careful about medicine. What do I trust now? Just one thing, Tylenol.
Trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
James Garner's brother.
I'm Jack Garner. I'm no movie star, but my investment firm, Dean Witter, still treats me like a leading man.
You're somebody, Dean Witter.
A member of the Sears Financial Network.
I took Metamucil, but it was so gritty.
That's why we made Citrucel. Look, Metamucil's gritty, so it won't all go through the strainer. Citrucel's special fiber pours right through. Citrucel, great taste, no grit.
This is As the Bowl Flushes.
John, our daughter is seeing someone from the wrong side of the tracks.
You mean?
Yes. He doesn't use automatic Vanish.
No. Didn't we teach her that no other brand gives you that tough Vanish formula?
Yes.
That it helps clean and deodorize with every flush?
Yes.
That the clean goes on and on?
Well, John, she is your daughter, too.
Is she?
Tune in next week when Porcelain says,
Our daughter's clean reputation is at stake.
with automatic Vanish, the clean goes on and on.
Oh, look, after 20 years, Michael loves Sarah.
You haven't changed.
I take care of myself.
And she takes Geritol Complete with nearly twice the iron of ordinary supplements.
Marry me?
Again?
Geritol Complete for the best years of your life.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry, Mr. Santucci, I'm sorry. You see, they printed our company logo sort of upside down, but it's kind of cute. It looks like a little squirrel.
If you're not using PIP to handle your printing, you should know we also do resumes.
How's Mrs. Santucci?
My new tango student. Attractive. I moved in for a closer look.
Shall we begin?
That was a mistake. His breath.
Is there something wrong?
I felt trapped. There was no place to hide.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
How could I forget my scope? Bad breath germs, pulverized. Okay, where is she?
Oh, no.
Ready to tango?
Oh, yes. What a difference. For a positive reaction, the power of scope is the 1, 2, 3.
What's this?
Those are the brakes?
I can go fast.
Yeah, but careful. When someone cares, you trust them.
Why are you doing that?
So it fits you just right. When you feel special, that's trust.
I'll fetch yours, so but Dad.
At Allied Van Lines, people make the difference. Each one takes pride in being the one America trusts.
You like putting things together?
I like doing this for you.
Me too.
99 cents is all it takes for a Baskin-Robbins tax break.
Baskin-Robbins Sunday price, a tax time deal you're gonna like.
Baskin-Robbins dream come true,
a tax time savings made for you.
Denture wares. If you haven't become a fresh mouth yet, you've got to try my Polident Green. It's got a minty mouthwash ingredient, so it freshens up dentures as it cleans tough stains. Try Super Strength Polident Green, the mouth freshening clean. Ah.
Suddenly, homes all across America are opening. They're opening for Coldwell Banker's annual spring open house celebration. More homes than ever before, so you're sure to find the one that's right for you. Just call your nearest Coldwell Banker office. But hurry, spring doesn't last forever, and neither does our open house celebration. Coldwell Banker, expect the best. A member of the Sears Financial Network.
When it's time to sell your home, you want action. And that's what you get with the Century 21 Action Warranty.
My personal promise of service, in writing.
The Century 21 Action Warranty. One more reason to come with us.
For complete details, call a participating office.
Come with us. Put your trust in number 1. Century 21.
This long row of junkers is not too tough a road for the famous Ford Bigfoot. But what about a regular Ford 4x4 carrying a Chevy? Yes, the tough advanced Ford makes it. Ford, the best-selling pickup in America for the 11th straight year.
Excuse me. No problem. We know about Kaopectate, too.
Kaopectate actually absorbs the germs that can cause diarrhea.
Kaopectate, bags. The diarrhea specialist.
You're on your way.
Kids and science can really get together in the right kind of place. So Dow has developed and funded the Touch Tech Laboratory here at Impression 5 in Lansing, Michigan.
In this particular experiment, we're going to make a solid out of 2 liquids.
It's a hands-on museum that puts the wonders of science at a child's fingertips.
Here you go, PJ.
And who knows what that could lead to.
Dow lets you do great things.
This is CBS.
Bill Graham, the most powerful promoter in rock, next on Evening Magazine.
There is an island on this earth so colorful
It is surely the work of a master painter. Singapore, the most surprising tropical island on Earth. Come with us to Singapore, and on the way enjoy in-flight service even other airlines talk about.
Yes, sir, I know my way around a chicken. I've had it broiled, boiled, baked, basted, roasted, and barbecued. Skewered, stewed, grilled, chilled, fried, diced, spiced, and sliced. Heck, I even had it flambéed. But I never had it fajita-peated before.
It's new. It's the chicken fajita pita at Jack in the Box restaurants. Cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and grilled white meat chicken in a pita. For serious fajita eaters.
They sure know their way around a chicken.
Get serious about AIDS. Remember, even Mr. Wonderful doesn't have a body to die for.
For more information about AIDS, call 863-AIDS.
Scuba Dive with Mickey Mouse, Saturday at 7.
This is an Eyewitness News update with Kate Kelly reporting.
Good evening. One neighborhood in the North Bay is making a move to rid the area of prostitutes and drug dealers. But as suspected hotbeds like this motel close down, residents feel that the problems aren't moving away, but are just moving to a new location. Tonight at 11, we'll report on why some say the situation is getting too close to home. And a live report from the front lines as taxpayers make a final attack on the post office at 11.
A Diet Pepsi winning strategy for the Examiner Beta Breakers.
I'm training for the Examiner Beta Breakers. My legs are strong. Cardiovascular's A-OK, but I gotta work on this right arm. Why? So I can wave to the Channel 5 cameras when I'm attacking that Hayes Street Hill. Hey, Wayne Walker! I'm bad. I'm running the Examiner Beta Breakers.
A Diet Pepsi winning strategy.
It's no longer just a glimmer on the horizon. It's here today, and it means the dawn of a new day for everyone on Earth who thirsts for something better. Announcing new Diet Pepsi with more real cola taste. A taste so delicious it's like no other taste in the world. Diet Pepsi and new caffeine-free Diet Pepsi, both with 100% NutraSweet. The taste that's generations ahead.
First, my dog ran away. So to cheer myself up, I bought an expensive TV, and it came with a remote. Then my girlfriend left me, so I bought a VCR, and it came with a remote. Then I was transferred to the Yukon Territory, and it came with a remote. Then I was audited by the IRS, and they came with remotes. So to simplify my life, I bought a Memorex CP8 Universal Remote, which could do everything 8 different remotes could do. Then I was happy. In fact, the happiest cold and lonely guy stuck in the Yukon without a dog.
For years, we've been telling you how big Emporium-Capwell's big sale is. This year, you're hearing it from our customers.
Huge. It's enormous. It's mammoth.
It's called Big Sale because starting tomorrow, you'll find the biggest selection and big savings throughout the store. Fashions for the family, even electronics, and things for your home. Shop 8 big days store-wide starting tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Gargantuan!
Don't miss it. Emporium-Capwell's Big Sale.
It's big.
8,000 prices. We're going to reduce the prices on every meat item, every produce item.
Okay, you
over
people.
3,000 grocery
What are we going to do
items,
about those guys at Alpha Beta?
Well, maybe a new jingle would help.
I know how to reduce our lettuce prices. Reduce our lettuce.
I've got it. We can do another price survey.
Come on, no one's going to fall for that one again. Or would they?
The competition didn't like Alpha Beta's new low prices, but customers sure did.
From the crinkle of the wrapper to the crackle of the chocolate, there's nothing around like Rondo's. Dove bar chocolate wrapped around, the finest ice cream ever found, is what brings you around to Rondo's. Anytime, anywhere, they're a 2-bite dream, the perfect way to have a little ice cream. Yes, it brings them around, 'cause there's nothing around like Rondo's.
For about $7,300, you can get a 3-door Nissan Sentra. Or you can get a 3-door Colt with the same equipment and a much better warranty.
plus a washing machine, a wheelbarrow, 3 bicycles, a ping pong table, a wading pool, 4 chairs, a lawnmower, a stepladder, and a rubber boat, which makes the Colt a lot easier to buy, but a little harder to park. The Mitsubishi.
Now get $500 cash back on all new Colts in stock at your Bay Area Dodge dealer.
From the mountainous Abruzzi region of central Italy comes the inspiration for a hearty beef and pork pasta sauce called Classico d'Abruzzi. And because in Italy pasta sauces differ from region to region, from Naples there's a robust tomato and basil Classico di Napoli. And from Sicily, a zesty ripe olive and mushroom Classico di Sicilia. The regional tastes of Italy brought to America. Classico, authentic regional pasta sauces.
The United States Grand Prix. It's as close as most of us ever get to a Formula One machine. Until now. The Acura Integra. It's Formula One technology, and it's street legal. The Integra.
Test drive the 1988 Acura Integra at your Bay Area Acura dealer.
The Lloyd's a wicked wizard who makes pizzas old and cold. And now he's off to meet his greatest challenge, the magic of hot, fresh Domino's pizza. Hot and fresh because it's delivered in less than 30 minutes, guaranteed. So hot and so fresh that even the Noid can't break the spell. So call now. Domino's Pizza delivers hot and fresh.
Travelers, take note. This is one way to avoid a bad restaurant. And this is another. Reno's best happen to be here at Harrah's. Why go away to get warm when you could get hot? It happens at Harrah's.
To get to California, much of the fresh bargain brand chicken you see at the market has to travel across 8 states, about 2,500 miles. So while their trip to market takes up to 5 days, our trip to market takes only hours. California-grown Foster Farms. Now, which chicken do you think is fresher?
The A's pound the Angels, Tuesday at 7:30 on Channel 5.
You know the new chicken fajita pita at Jack in the Box? It was my idea. Really. When they first came out with the fajita pita, I told those guys, do it with chicken. Do it with chicken. I must have told them 1,000,000 times. Do it with chicken. Next thing I knew, they were doing it with chicken.
The new chicken fajita pita at Jack in the Box restaurants. Grilled white meat chicken, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes in a pita for serious fajita eaters.
Great idea, guys.
It's an outrage. A multi-billion-dollar bank exploiting its own depositors.
Controller Gray Davis on the Bank of America ripoff.
Bank of America illegally took over $25 million from its own depositors. The Comptroller's office proved it. Now a judge has ordered Bank of America to give the money back.
If you or a family member had an inactive account with Bank of America prior to July 1982, you may be owed money.
Call my office at 1-800-877-7777.
For years, we've been telling you how big Emporium-Capwell's big sale is. This year, you're hearing it from our customers.
Huge. It's enormous. It's mammoth.
It's called Big Sale because starting tomorrow, you'll find the biggest selection and big savings throughout the store. Fashions for the family, even electronics, and things for your home. Shop 8 big days store-wide starting tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Gargantuan!
Don't miss it. Emporium-Capwell's Big Sale.
It's big.
Keeping last-minute filers in line, live from the post office at 11.
You see in me is the beauty in your heart.
Beauty and the Beast will not be seen tonight,
Vincent.
but they'll return next week at their regularly scheduled time.
There's more to come on Nabisco Family Showcase, sponsored by the many fine products of Nabisco brands. We make products that make friends.
Shh. Listen to your mouth. That's the crunchy texture of a Triscuit. Now that's the delicious whole wheat taste of a Triscuit. And that's the unique look of a Triscuit. They're made to take on any topping or no topping at all. Just listen to your mouth. That's the sound of a happy mouth. Triscuit, listen to your mouth.
Fruit Newtons are the cookies with delicious real fruit inside.
Real apple, blueberry, strawberry, real cherry,
And fig, but sorry.
We have no banana today.
He's still watching you. Stop, he'll think I'm interested. Here he comes.
Think fast. Think Breath Savers with fast-acting mint crystals.
He's nice, but he's leaving with me.
Think fast. Think Breath Savers.
Who's that kid with the Oreo cookie?
This isn't an Oreo. It looks like fudge.
We dumped all the crunchy cookies, we dumped all the creamy middles. But inside there's still the cookie that you loved when you were little.
An Oreo cookie inside the fudge?
Oh, the fudge can't hide the kid inside when you're eating an O-R-E-O. O-R-E-O.
Oreo cookies covered with fudge.
You see okay?
Yeah.
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts! 2. Want some peanuts?
Yeah.
Remember fresh roasted peanuts? One whiff, and you knew how good they taste.
They're still warm.
If you think that fresh taste is a thing of the past, you should try Planters dry roasted peanuts. They're so fresh, so flavorful. They taste like they're fresh from the roaster.
Fresh roasted peanuts!
Planters nuts. That fresh roasted goodness lives on.
Introducing A1 poultry sauce with herbs, spices, and fruit meant just for chicken. So A1 poultry sauce makes the most of chicken any way you make it.
Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. So much flavor in a sugarless gum. It's a feeling carefree. Carefree gum has so much flavor, there's no other gum for me.
If you heard the report on 59 cold cereals by a leading consumer magazine, you'd fall through the floor.
Mine's high in calcium.
And salt.
Salt?
High in fiber.
And sugar.
Sugar? Lots of protein.
And added fat.
Fat?
The magazine rated shredded wheat tops in nutrition for no added sugar or salt, low fat, plenty of fiber and protein. Shredded wheat. And nobody else.
Did you know Dallas is on next?
I know, that's why I'm here.
And if you don't, stay tuned.
Well, I'm warning you. There's trouble coming your way.
So play it safe and stay tuned for Dallas next.
It's all just for fun. A war game becomes all too real.
This is not going to look like an accident, Jack.
And Shane gets caught in the middle.
We'll leave you be. Just send the boy out. I'm going to put a bullet in the first head I see.
This whole thing's gotten out of hand.
That's all the more reason we have to get rid of him. High Mountain Rangers, Saturday at 8. American Classic Crackers. Quality you can see. Quality you can taste. Quality so golden good, we had to name them American Classic Crackers. Dairy butter, cracked wheat, toasted poppy, golden sesame. American Classic Crackers. Rich, crisp, satisfying. Taste them. Discover American Classic Crackers. Quality you can see. Quality you can taste.
These are Del Monte vegetables. These are two. These are chosen by Del Monte for their consistent quality. These are two. Introducing Del Monte Specialties. French-style green beans with tender mushrooms. Extra crisp corn that tastes fresh off the cob. Young, small, sweet peas enlivened by pearl onions. And many more. They're new and only from Del Monte. because giving you more is our specialty. Del Monte, we grow new ideas.
Take a glass of refreshing fruit juice. Now, take it for a drive. Or on a roller coaster. Well, now you can take fruit juice anywhere. Introducing Lifesavers Fruit Juicers, the first roll candy with real fruit juice in citrus fruits, strawberry, mixed berries, and fruit punch flavors. New Lifesavers Fruit Juicers. You can even take them to the moon. Fruit Newton sadly announces...
Yes, we have no banana. We have no banana today. Real apple, blueberry, strawberry, real cherry. Of course we have big hooray, but yes, we have no banana.
Newton's, a bunch of real fruit cookies with a bunch of fruits to choose from. But sorry.
We have no banana today. Nabisco.
We hope you're enjoying this Nabisco Family Showcase. Nabisco Brands and its many fine products are proud to sponsor this Circus presentation.
Introducing new A1 poultry sauce, our first sauce ever meant just for chicken. Because its herbs, spices, and fruit were meant just for chicken, new A1 poultry sauce makes the most of chicken any way you make it.
You see okay?
Yeah.
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts! 2. Want some peanuts?
Yeah.
Remember fresh roasted peanuts? One whiff, and you knew how good they taste.
They're still warm.
If you think that fresh taste is a thing of the past, you should try Planters dry roasted peanuts. They're so fresh, so flavorful. They taste like they're fresh from the roaster.
Fresh roasted peanuts!
Planters nuts. That fresh roasted goodness lives on.
Ritz Bits crackers.
Hey, mini Ritzes, unbelievable.
Delicious. 3 sizes.
Why are there 3 sizes?
They did it for fun.
Small.
Smaller?
Very, very tiny.
I need bigger hands. Buttery.
Totally portable.
Ritz Bits, every bit as good as a Ritz.
Who's responsible for this, huh?
Nabisco.
We hope you've enjoyed this Nabisco Family Showcase presentation. At Nabisco, we make products that make friends.
Nabisco.
Eastern, by assisting with transportation to the Gulf Coast of Florida, is pleased to have participated in this evening's telecast. Eastern, we've got your ticket to Fun in the Sun.
Tomorrow on CBS Sports, the PGA Tour continues with the MCI Heritage Classic, live at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 Pacific. Right now, stay tuned as JR pulls out all his stops to be recrowned the king of Texas oilmen. But will his throne be pulled out from under him? Find out on Dallas next.
To learn more about the circus in America, the Library of Congress suggests these books. Barnum's Own Story by P.T. Barnum.
Humbug, The Art of P.T. Barnum by Neil Harris.
And The Ringling Brothers by Molly Cohn.
These and many other informative books are waiting for you in your local library and bookstore. Go visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
For more than 20 years. "60 Minutes.
may think you don't have the time to play lotto. Well, can you spare a minute? Because all you do is pick your numbers, let your dreams go wild, and see what happens. So why keep your dreams waiting? Play lotto, and you may just leave your worries behind.
But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
How the National Enquirer gets the scoop, Monday at 7:30.
Patient, a victim of razzle-dazzle new car rebates. Symptoms, overdose of double talk. Treatment, rush him to his Hyundai dealers Come to Your Senses days, where new Excels start at just $53.95. Revive him with loads of standard features, more than anything in their class. And 6 models under $7,000. Prognosis, there's never been a better time to buy a car that makes sense. Hurry, Come to Your Senses days end soon, so see your Hyundai dealer today.
Back in Minnesota, Susie and I shared our bulky sweaters that hid our love for dessert. Now I'm in L.A., and this is 8-calorie sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. The dessert you don't have to dessert. Hey, Susie, need some sweaters?
Gives you salon style, Salon Selective.
New Salon Selectives, mousses, gels, and sprays, all in exact levels of hold and control.
Who gives you salon style? Salon Selective.
Hey, little man, growing up just as fast as you can.
I must have shrunk overnight, Pops.
Slow it down, look around. I know you've got some big plans.
But it's a good time.
Don't let the day slip away. Pick a dandelion bouquet. Are they butter on your chin? Better look today. Tomorrow, dandelions blow away. Grab a lightning bug while it glows. Put a star in your jar. Make the most of make-believe, 'cause you won't be coming back to where you are.
May I help you, sir? Yeah, I would like a Big Mac, big fries, big shake, and a big... Make that a Happy Meal for now.
We're always gonna be your thing.
Hey, little man.
See you tomorrow.
Growing up just as fast as you can.
This Sunday,
I can only say that I am prepared for whatever consequences there may be.
There's just no telling how long it's going to last, is there?
Damn you all!
Mary Steenburgen and Paul Schofield. The Attic, The Hiding of Anne Frank, Sunday.
CBS, oh yes.
Clear as water. New Clean and Clear conditioner from Revlon. Clearly beautiful. Look, most conditioners appear greasy and heavy in water. Look again. What you can't see is what laboratory research proves. New oil-free Clean and Clear conditioner leaves less to weigh your hair down. Fabulous body. Incredible shine. New Clean and Clear conditioner and shampoo from Revlon. So beautiful.
Sparkling, shimmering, Windex. Streak-free, Ammonia D. Only Windex.
They're here.
Shining brilliantly. Windex. Depend on it.
I'm popping Vanish drop-ins and look so clean. So drop-in Vanish drop-ins.
Drop-ins. Just pop a Vanish drop-ins in the tank to help keep your bowl clean and fresh for weeks.
Drop-in Vanish drop-ins.
Today there's an eye drop that fights redness better than Visine. It's called OcuClear, and you can see the difference, eye to eye. An hour later, the Visine eye shows some red. The OcuClear eye is clear. The difference is clear. OcuClear fights redness better, longer than Visine. OcuClear.
Dallas will continue.
Saturday's the night for adventure.
Big times come to the mountains.
Beginning at 8 with Robert Conrad and his real-life sons in High Mountain Rangers. And at 9, it was a time that would leave no one unchanged. It was a place where friendship made the difference between life and death. This was no game. It was their tour of duty. Then at 10, something fascinating's always coming up on West 57th. And it all happens Saturday on CBS.
This is CBS.
For years, we've been telling you how big Emporium-Capwell's big sale is. This year, you're hearing it from our customers.
Huge. It's enormous. It's mammoth.
It's called Big Sale because starting tomorrow, you'll find the biggest selection at big savings throughout the store. Fashions for the family, even electronics, and things for your home. Shop 8 big days store-wide starting tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Gargantuan!
Don't miss it. Emporium-Capwell's Big Sale.
It's big.
There is an island on this earth so colorful, it is surely the work of a master painter. Singapore, the most surprising tropical island on earth. Come with us to Singapore, and on the way enjoy in-flight service even other airlines talk about.
Growing Up with Older Parents, Monday at 10.
Sometimes I don't know what to believe. What food's good for you, what's not. But I guess I can believe reports from the National Cancer Institute. They say some studies suggest a high-fiber, low-fat diet may reduce the risk of some kinds of cancer. So I made some changes, like eating Kellogg's All-Bran. Just 1 tablespoon of All-Bran has more fiber than a whole serving of most other cereals. Am I going to change what I eat for breakfast? You better believe it.
High-fiber Kellogg's All-Bran.
Now there's an Oscar Mayer hot dog that keeps going and going all the way to the end of the bun. Oscar Mayer bun-length hot dogs, roasted for a juicy taste that fits the bun bite for bite. Right, Joey?
Gives you salon style, salon selective.
New Salon Selectives, mousses, gels, and sprays, all in exact levels of hold and control.
Who gives you salon style,
Salon selective.
The pain was awful. I hurt all over. The doctor said nothing was broken.
He gave me a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin. Got rid of that pain. Know what else? It works great on my tough headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. 2 Nuprins stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
Set your sights on savings at the JCPenney Night and Day Sale. Starting Friday, 6 p.m. and all day Saturday, there'll be store-wide savings you'll really take a shine to. Check your newspaper for local store hours and savings. Like 25% off all Priscilla curtains and men's Par 4 and Fox slacks. All women's swimwear 30% off. But hurry, Saturday when day's done, so's the sale. It's the JCPenney Night and Day Sale where the sky's the limit.
JCPenney.
Okay, let's see. Is this orange? Maybe a little brown. Well, maybe not.
You've guessed about makeup for the last time. Introducing Avon Color, the first color collection coordinated, organized, perfected into one simple system. So you'll know it looks right on you. Avon Color.
Look how good you look now.
Hi, Dad.
I heard.
Yeah, 2 cavities.
It's time for ACT.
ACT fluoride rinse can cut cavities 40% more than brushing alone. Because ACT gets to surfaces a brush can miss. ACT now to reduce cavities 40%.
First fishing trip, then this fever hit. But I know the children's Tylenol is already working.
Children's Tylenol to bring fever down fast.
I wouldn't trust anything else for you. It's the one most pediatricians give their own children.
Why trust anything else?
Wonderful place, Hidden Valley. Just what you'd expect for the home of Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing.
Folks here are proud of our original ranch recipe. The secret's in the special blend of herbs and spices, and everyone loves that creamy homemade taste. Hidden Valley Ranch. How could anything so fresh and delicious come from anywhere else? True, not everyone can live in Hidden Valley, but you sure can get a taste of it. Hidden Valley Ranch.
She was the queen of Hollywood vice. He was just an honest cop.
I'm gonna have him killed if it costs me $10,000.
Talk is cheap. And what she did to him went beyond revenge. Perry King and Joan Van Ark, Shakedown on the Sunset Strip.
Can you guess what's on next?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Okay, here's a hint.
Falcon Crest.
That's right, it's Falcon Crest.
Now you're getting the idea.
Next on Dallas. Trouble, my boy stays here.
Think about what happened last time. Remember who ended up with him?
I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Lucas and I are coming home.
My life is here in Washington. Everything I want.
That doesn't leave us a whole lot to talk about.
If I put a feather in your cap, I know you put it to good use.
Why me?
You are the one person I know who will continue to wage war against J.R. Ewing.
What have you done to your hair?
Do you like it? I even did my makeup like her.
How's that young stud of yours? His youth everything is cracked up to be?
See you in court.
Stay tuned for intriguing drama. A powerful secret organization known as the 13 plots to control economic power in the U.S. And you'll meet them next when Ursula Andress guest stars on Falcon Crest.
PGA field competes at the stunning Harbor Town Golf Links in South Carolina. The MCI Heritage Classic tomorrow on CBS Sports.
Terror stalks the streets,
Somebody's been mugging middle-aged hookers.
and Cagney and Lacey are the bait.
Cop feet were not meant to wear hooker shoes.
Monday at 10.
I'm Mike Wallace. The 25th Amendment, enacted in 1967, finally gave the president a means of filling a vacancy in the office of vice president, a situation that had occurred in 17 previous administrations. When Vice President Spiro Agnew resigned in 1973, the president, in accordance with the 25th Amendment, appointed a Michigan congressman to fill the vacant post. 8 months later, the president himself resigned, thus transferring the presidency to the only man to reach the White House who never won a national election. He was the 38th president, Gerald R. Ford.
Heart-stopping, blood-pumping, action, and adventure. And all the things your mom told you not to do. Only on Evening Magazine. Weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 5.
This is CBS.
Fever's gonna make a believer out of you. Ford Fever, get it now.
Ford Ranger, the best built and best-selling small pickup in America. Now drive a new Ranger home for only $98 a month. That's right, only $98 a month. Plus, now get $500 cash back direct from Ford on all Rangers. And we'll throw in this $395 value Ford bedliner for only $98. Ford Ranger, $98 a month, 500 cash back, and a bedliner for $98.
Ford Fever's gonna make a believer out of you. Ford Fever, get it now.
Sweet dreams make millions find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
San Rafael fights back against hookers and drugs at 11.
The only way to travel is Cadillac style. Some people want more, not just a little bit. This is your life, and you're the only one who
Simply delicious chocolate fudge. As corruptingly creamy and decadent as it is, I haven't an iota of remorse because it's Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers' new grand collection of 9 creamy flavors. Only the taste is sinful.
If you're not giving your sandwich French's mustard, it may not like it. So come on, give them what they want. French's mustard. Be good to your food.
Something exciting just hit carpets. It's making a big splash in home fashions. It's this complete book on decorating with carpet, and it's free now at participating stores during DuPont Decorating Days, just for looking at today's DuPont Certified Stain Master. To get your free book, drop in now for Stain Master. Only from DuPont.
Wonderful place, Hidden Valley. Just what you'd expect for the home of Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing. Folks here are proud of our original ranch recipe, the secrets in the special blend of herbs and spices, and everyone loves that creamy homemade taste. Hidden Valley Ranch. How could anything so fresh and delicious come from anywhere else? True, not everyone can live in Hidden Valley, but you sure can get a taste of it. Hidden Valley Ranch.
We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place.
These are my best friends. My life is in their hands. I will love and remember them the rest of my life.
Saturday, Bright Lights, Big City, a bestseller, a hit movie. Meet the author and star Michael J. Fox on West 57th, Saturday.
CBS, oh yes.
Grandpa Redenbacher, I've got it.
Got what, Gary?
The snack idea of the century. Take America's favorite microwave popcorn, yours, and add the flavor of cheddar cheese or sour cream and onion.
Like this?
Orville Redenbacher's new cheddar cheese microwave popcorn.
Or sour cream and onion popcorn.
Fresh, hot, and the snack idea of the century. And it's his.
Who else? 2 hot new microwave snacks from Orville Redenbacher. Vitamin E. Now it's in a new soap from Jergens. It's Jergens Vitamin E and Lanolin soap. A soap for soft, healthy-looking skin. So try new Vitamin E and Lanolin soap from Jergens.
Dentists warn the #1 dental problem isn't cavities, it isn't tartar, it's plaque. And brushing alone doesn't get enough plaque off your teeth. The solution is Plaques, the pre-brushing rinse that removes 300% more plaque than brushing alone.
Mama keeps purple fresh like a violet. Mama keeps orange pretty like a sunset. Mama keeps white bright like a wish come true. Mama's got the magic of Clorox too.
Try Liquid Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach in every wash. It removes stains and brightens colors, brings colors back to life.
Mama keeps me looking like I'm brand new. Mama's got the magic. Mama's got the magic of Clorox 2.
Powder and liquid.
Falcon Crest will continue.
This Sunday.
There's just no telling how long it's going to last, is there?
Mary Steen Burchin, Paul Schofield, The Attic, The Hiding of Anne Frank, Sunday.
Ridge Forrester wants what he can't have, his brother's wife.
You can be a very dangerous man, Ridge.
But when love is forbidden, you always want more. Weekdays.
This is CBS.
This is an Eyewitness News update with Kate Kelly reporting.
Good evening. A new drug task force hit the streets tonight in Oakland and found what they were looking for. After a sweep through one of the city's better-known drug centers, the undercover operation netted 16 arrests, thousands of dollars worth of crack, and several illegal weapons. In Seattle, an emergency landing and a brush with disaster at that city's airport. Now this.
Hello, I'm Bob Shield, Judge Robert Franklin on The Judge. Monday through Friday, join me in court for the drama of decision-making in the pursuit of justice with, I hope, the compassion and courage to find the right solutions. The Judge, weekdays at 5:30 on Channel 5.
And the latest returns are coming into the post office. A live report at 11.
Pass the thick and chunky. Taste the old Southwest. Pass the thick and chunky. Old El Paso's best.
America's newest pastime is passing the old El Paso thick and chunky salsa. It's all natural and deliciously fresh tasting. So pass the thick and chunky for more fun and flavor in all your favorite foods.
Pass the thick and chunky. Old El Paso's best.
Scuba Dive with Mickey Mouse, Saturday at 7.
Before I fell off my 10-speed and ended up in the hospital, I never gave much thought to pain relievers. The hospital gave me Tylenol. It stopped the pain without irritating my stomach, like aspirin can, and it really made me think. Ever since that day, I've been a lot more careful about medicine. What do I trust now? Just one thing, Tylenol.
Trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
I've never had a cavity my whole life.
Aquafresh case history number 53.
Well, now that I'm 18, I'm more conscious about my gums, some bad breath. My dentist has confidence in what I'm using, so I'll stay with Aquafresh.
Aquafresh, more than cavity protection, triple protection.
There's nothing like hot milk before bedtime.
Introducing Calgon Foaming Milk Bath with milk and baby oil to soften you all over. Treat yourself to hot milk tonight. Let new Calgon Foaming Milk Bath take you away.
Danska oster, danska pølse, danska flyskumskager.
In Denmark, where they have delicious food, they also have a delicious way to help them eat less when they diet. Fiber Trim Sparkling Fruit Tabs. A fruity drink with fiber that helps fill them up so they can eat less, even when faced with
The only gränsekär.
delicious new sparkling fruit tabs from Fiber Trim, the European way to slim.
It's a beautiful morning.
It's funny, but since McDonald's started serving hot handheld breakfasts, the world appears on everyone's doorstep by 7.
And just smile.
More folks are having breakfast with famous people.
Taking some clean fresh air.
And the Pacific Ocean opens for business promptly at 9. Perhaps McDonald's sizzling bacon, hot McMuffins, and homemade biscuits can't take all the credit, but even the birds have noticed McDonald's is America's morning place.